Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Trucker Overland. This week we're going to be going down to the Great Sand Dunes. It's currently May 21st at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We just made it through Pueblo, south of Fountain and south of Colorado Springs. We've got Nicole behind the camera, we've got Dobby and Snape, our two dogs, and should be a good time overall, really. We're looking forward to it. It was quite a long week for us. We ended up trading the Jeep in, so that is no more. We no longer have the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, or Elsa, as Nicole would say. And we got a 2020 RAV4 XLE package. It's actually really difficult to get vehicles right now. The Adventure wasn't available, so we settled for an XLE. I think we're really going to like it. It's Nicole's new ride, and it'll help us save a lot of fuel on all these longer trips across the country that we like to do. So anyway, stay tuned and check out the rest. Finally made it to the dirt road here. Start to tear down. See some mud coming up, and should be a good time.
Hey guys, good evening. So we picked our camp spot. We are over near Medano Pass, I believe is the name of it. We found it via Gaia. It's really cold. It's probably in the 40s. The wind is gusting pretty good. It's 52. I'm sorry.
That says 52 there.
It is 52 degrees, but it's super windy tonight. We had a quick, easy dinner. We just made some hot dogs just to kind of stay warm, have a couple beers. We're hanging out in the 4Runner right now because it's so cold and so windy. We don't have our diesel heater tonight. We weren't expecting it to be this cold up here. We're used to camping, you know, we got way too comfortable camping in 70, 80 degree weather and, you know, nights in the 50s. So that's okay. We're going to get through the night. Tonight's our first night testing out the rooftop tent in high wind conditions. So that'll be really interesting. I'm sure we'll have an update for you on that tomorrow on how that went. Our buddy Ralph is over there in his tents. And then I think they're also hanging out in the Jeep as well to warm up. We got the dogs squared away for the night. They're going to spend the night in the 4Runner, and they've got a sleeping bag. So we will check in with you guys tomorrow. Let you know how we did.
So to add on to what she just said, I'll kind of discuss our day with you. So the reason that we're just kind of meh and down today is really honestly just because it kind of has been. I went to work today. I didn't get out of work until about 2 p.m. today, and came home. She had already had everything packed and ready to go. So it was a quick loadout per se, and we got going. So we had plans to hit this particular pass going into the Great Sand Dunes called Medano Pass. Okay, so we made it all the way to Medano Pass. We made it right up to the gate, and the gate was closed, locked up, no way around, nothing. You know, it's not worth all that really. So I guess that way's gone. So we can't get through there. So I found another spot just south of Medano Pass that looked like it might be something good, and it's called, what is this? Mosca Pass. Here, I'll show you guys on here so you can see exactly what we did today, and I'll run it through. All right. Okay. So I know the video is not great. So it looks like we started recording. We came down 69 here. We took a left down this road. We went past all this. This was all private land on both sides of this. We came up through there, all the way in towards Medano Pass. And that's as far as we could make it. So we backtracked our way out. I set that line, and then Guy was able to run the route. So we got back on 69, hooked, and then came back this way towards our new pass. So with that being said, here we are. We're on some national land tonight. Not sure if that's all right, but I hope it is. It was just getting late, and we're just rolling the dice, hoping that the ranger's going to be understanding, clean up our mess, and make it look like we never were here. There's a fire ban in effect right now, so we didn't even bother with having a fire this evening. So it's cold, it's windy, it's just been a long day. So there's our route. Tomorrow we're going to try to get in here to the Great Sand Dunes. Piece of carpet here. That really shouldn't be here. Got the rooftop set up tonight. I'm hoping that this works out. I decided not to bother with it. So I've got this awning here. Build these kind of aluminum things to put the supports in. The supports do work. See, there's the hole right there. I can feed that wire through. I got another support, but really I just need to take some time and continue to modify those, see if I can't get it right on the track. We're carrying an additional 5 gallons of gas today. We're trying it out. I think for the Utah trip coming up, we're going to be running about 10 gallons of gas. So, pretty even. See the moon. Cheap. Set up here. So works out for him having all his kids, his friends. It's just a really cold, windy night tonight, and should be an okay evening. I hope it works out for us. What do you think, Snape? What do you think? Goops? Yeah, not a fan. Can't run around tonight. It's cold and windy out. Oh, boy. Good morning. We've got everyone packed up. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. I didn't have breakfast or anything. We're all packed up, ready. Unfortunately, we don't have room to pack out this carpet, but somebody had room to pack it in. Hopefully someone will buy it. Gets rid of that. So, last night, Nicole, how was last night?
Whew, it was rough. Some coyotes were super close and woke me up. My back is sore. And it was pretty windy again. The wind calmed down, but it kicked back up. It rained a little bit, so I didn't get great sleep, but that's what these are for.
I got great sleep. I slept just fine. I had a few drinks last night. It was good. So, anyway, we're Medano Pass. That's where we are. So today we're gonna head back out towards 69 and head south on that. So that's the plan. Hopefully it
charge everything up, and
hopefully we can get into the visitor center. So the only way really, as far as I'm aware, there's two ways in. There's Medano Pass, which yesterday was closed. There's no way in there, so we couldn't get into the park via that way. The other thing, maybe they closed that off for COVID, or they closed it off for mud and just trail repair, or they closed it off just to push everyone to one central entrance to get the money. But I don't know. It is what it is. Unfortunately, we have to head further south in order to get into it. So I think tomorrow morning when we get up to drive home, it's gonna be
a long drive.
It's gonna be a long drive. Yeah, probably around 4 hours or so. Nothing really special there. Hopefully we can get over the dunes and it'll be a good time. All right, we'll see you guys later.
have a full tank of gas. Ralph has a full tank of gas fed, so that's a good thing. We found a KFC Taco Bell combination. We're in Wallensburg right now. We are about an hour and 22 minutes from the Great Sand Dunes National Park. After doing some browsing on the website, we're gonna try and camp on Medano Pass. It is closed at the 4th Creek crossing, so we are gonna do 3 to 4 water crossings today. One of them can get pretty deep. Weather out there doesn't look bad. There is a 70% chance of storms today and tonight. It is also supposed to be pretty breezy and windy. It's 50 there right now. Looks like with the wind chill it's going to be about 48 degrees. And then, like I said, a 70% chance of storms up there. And that's on Medano Pass where we plan on camping. So it's pretty overcast here. Some spots of rain here and there. So we got about an hour and 21 minutes of driving. We'll check in soon.
So, pro tip, everyone. Go ahead and look at the website if you're going to like a national park or something like that, because there's probably an update on the website. So it says that Medano Pass is closed mid to late May, and it also says that it's still closed. So I wish I would have taken a look at that beforehand, but either way, so we'll be going into the park from the southern side, and then we'll take that road up. We'll cross the creek 3 times, we'll enjoy the scenery, and we'll do all that stuff. But I mean, we know we definitely can't come out of there on that way because there's a gate. So
Oh, why? But this town is vibing.
So just another quick little weather update for you. This area is under a significant weather advisory. As you can see, we're going to be driving into it. It is effective for the next 35 minutes. There's also a tornado watch issued into this area. Ralph has driven, not through a tornado, but he did stop one time in Kansas. I have physically not seen one. They did have one touch down about 1.5 miles from where I used to live in Kentucky. So the weather's going to be very interesting.
we got about 19 miles after turning off of 69 there. Or 160, excuse me. 19 miles going down here.
Slope, it doesn't look hard to climb that mountain.
Yeah, you go ahead, I'll wait for you. That thing is
Yeah,
small.
I'll pass this time.
So we are leaving the sand dunes. It was pretty fun. The dogs, I think, had a really good time. Snape definitely had a good time. He got nice and cooled off in the water. Really windy. It looks like some rain's coming in, so we decided to tuck tail and run. We're gonna try and stop at the visitor center for a patch.
So just so you guys know, when you come in here, parking is crazy. People are everywhere. It is just a madhouse, so just keep that in mind. Oh, hey, look, a RAV4.
Yeah, it's pretty chaotic coming through here, so just bear in mind people are not really paying attention. There's dogs everywhere, people walking along the road, so just be careful. Parking is interesting. It seems like kind of a free-for-all as far as parking is concerned, but at the visitor center there are bathrooms with flushable toilets, so you can wash your hands too. But yeah, we're gonna go see about getting a patch, maybe a couple souvenirs. The line was really long earlier. We're excited. We had a good time. We had a really good time. We were there, what, about an hour and a half?
Oh, at the dunes?
Yeah, about an hour and a half. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and make our way over to Medano Pass. So
we'll be coming up on going north on it this time. So it is open for about 6 miles. We saw that on the website and we talked to the park ranger, so we can go up there. Hopefully the weather holds off. I mean, either way, it's going to be interesting, even if the weather doesn't come, or it does. We'll see. So should be a good time.
Yeah, we're definitely going to see. Another cool thing is if you're active duty military, you don't have to pay to get in. So make sure if you are in the military, show them your ID. We'll check in soon, guys.
You good? Did you guys go down there? good, brother? That's funny. Must look good.
Did he get pictures of it?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I hope he pulls off. Yeah, there you go.
Best Jeep ever built right there, boy. I tell you what.
Oh shit, the girl's driving.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
shit.
Nick, what are you doing right now? Okay, so update. We went to Zapata Falls campground and it was full and it was a campground, so we didn't want to be there. So we instead decided to go check out BLM land, which is proving to be great. Nearby, there's a bit of a
Swear to God, if I see a camera up this motherfucker.
there's a bit of a rocky road here, so we're just kind of putzing along, getting jolted around. It's a good time. So if you got a high clearance vehicle, you can get pretty far up in here. It's pretty nice. I'll have to drop the coordinates for where we stay tonight on the video here. Anyway, we'll check in when we bounce into camp. Ralph's having a good time too back there. Anyway, we'll check in a little bit. Snape, what are you doing, bubbies? So Snape's just hanging out, getting some pets tonight. I'm sitting in the back of the 4Runner here. I've got the seat still installed on this side. That side's got the platform and, you know, whatever. It's all level. Dobby's knocked out under the sleeping bag. We had a really nice evening this evening. We had some pork chops for dinner, some potatoes. They were really, really good. And overall, it was just a really nice night. You saw earlier the view right down there. Was, I think we've got Alamosa and somewhere else. It's really pretty. we do have a storm coming in, so Nikki and I are just kind of hanging out in here, enjoying some adult beverages. And the dogs are getting some pets. They haven't got a whole lot of pets, just a lot of driving today. They had a good time out at the dunes today. Those pork chops were really good with that pine, huh? Yeah, that worked out really well. I didn't film a whole lot this morning. Again, I think that's probably my biggest point is filming in the morning. It's so cold. I don't know. Whatever. If you know, you know. Anyway, we packed up. We're going now back down this trail. I am playing with my new to me 4Runner. I haven't had a really good reason to ever use crawl control. But it's really nice. So right now I've got it set on medium speed, and then that over there is set to rock. Tons of lights on the dash. Aired down. My only responsibility at this point is to steer the steering wheel. That is it. So nice easy ride down this morning. Not trying to break anything. So we'll get down there, we'll air up, turn all this Gucci gear off, and then we'll head home. It's fine, I can cut all that out. Hey guys, quick update for you. We made it back home, and we've started emptying out the 4Runner and cleaning it out. We're not going to go camping this next weekend. Just a lot of cleaning and resetting and making sure everything is topped off and ready for our upcoming Utah trip. So you haven't seen yet, is I can pull that box out. I've just got 4 nut plates. Holding that box down. So unbolted that, took that out, and yeah, so I got a lot of cleaning and resetting to do, a couple things we want to tighten up, and we'll be all set and ready. Anyway, thanks for following along with us this past weekend here. Cole and I enjoyed it, and until next time, stay safe, safe travels, get out there and enjoy it, enjoy your journey.